So going straight into the video, I'm gonna show you how to do a cross. So you're gonna have 3 different cases here. You're gonna have a bar, and you're gonna have something like this, or you probably have no edges facing up. If you have all of them facing up, then you could basically skip this step since you're already done. So what you're trying to get to is this stage, when you have opposite edge pieces up, or just making this kind of minus sign. When you get here, you do this algorithm. That will solve every edge. Another case, so you have 2 edges, but they're right next to each other. You put it on the top left, like how it's presented here, and you do that same algorithm again. And then you get this case, so you do it again. And the last one is when you have none facing up. You could just do this algorithm in any face, and you get 2 facing up. And then you solve them as how I showed. Next is solving OLL with 1 alg. So this is a soon case. You have 4 edges facing up and 1 corner facing up, with these 3 corners needing to be flipped. So you kind of hold it like this and you do this. Of course, that's not going to be the only alg you get in this yellow side. You might get this other case, which is an anti-soon. It's fine, you could just do the same algorithm from this angle. And then you do it again. Here's another algorithm when you have 2 corners facing up and they're opposite from each other, kind of making this like 8 pattern. You hold it, so this corner right here has the top color facing towards you. And you do that algorithm. And you're gonna get an anti-soon, meaning you're gonna do it 2 more times so you could solve that. Here's another case. We got 2 pieces facing up, and these 2 pieces not facing up, but actually facing away from each other. So you just hold it like so, and you do that algorithm. And then you know what to do from here. Here's another one with the same 2 pieces facing up, and these 2 pieces now are not facing away from each other, but facing both in the same direction. So you hold it for these 2 pieces facing towards you, and you do that algorithm. And then you get this case again. This is the second last case when you don't have any corners facing up, you have only the cross, and you have like headlights on both sides, or just 2 pieces facing the same direction on both sides. So you hold it like so, with one facing to the right and one facing to the left, and you do that algorithm. In the last one, the same case, you only have these 2 facing in one direction and these 2 facing away from each other. So you hold it like so and you do that algorithm. Now we're in the OLL state, meaning we're halfway through with the last layer. So here we're gonna solve every corner, meaning we gotta have them in their appropriate spot. How do we do this? We're gonna learn another algorithm relating to headlights, and headlights are when 2 pieces right here on one side are the same. Don't get confused with a corner piece and an edge piece being the same. Only the 2 corners on one side having the same color creates headlights. You want to hold this headlights on the left side. So this is how it is. It's on the left side, and when you have it like this, you could just do the algorithm. This is going to solve all the corners. Sometimes you're not going to get any headlights, as you see right here. None of these colors are matching, so that's fine. You could just do this algorithm in any face, and you're going to get headlights. You put it in the right place again, you do it, and you're done with that step. And the last step is learning another algorithm. Only learning 4 algorithms. This algorithm, it's gonna solve the edges. It's gonna move them around so you can solve the entire cube. So how we're gonna use this algorithm, we gotta determine which side is the solved side as in right here, this is the solve side, because all three colors are matching. You put that towards you. If you have one, face it towards you, and you do this algorithm. Sometimes you might need to do this algorithm twice. And then you solved it. And in just two cases where you don't have any one side solved, so you could just do that algorithm in any phase, and then you could do it again with the solved side facing towards you. Here's another case with just none solved. Once again, do that algorithm any side, and you do it again with the solved side facing towards you. Here I'm gonna do 2 example solves so you guys can see how this kind of works and how I do it. So right here we got already the first 2 layers solved and one last layer, and I see no edges facing up. So in any side, I'm gonna do in this side. You do that algorithm, and now I got 2 facing up. Do you remember where we gotta put this, guys? On the top left. Congrats, you're smart. Did the algorithm again, and we got this like minus sign. I like calling it minus sign because that's how we've been calling it. Here I got this case, so I remember you gotta hold it with this piece facing towards you, and if I'm not mistaken, I did it right. So I gotta do the algorithm again, and it seems like I gotta do it again, and there we go. So we gotta find the headlight side. So these 2 are not matching, these 2 are not matching, these 2 are matching. You gotta put in the left side and you do that algorithm. And I got no solved side, so I could just do that algorithm in any face I want. And I got solved side, so I do it on this side and I'm done. Here's the second example. We got this case. So on the top left, and you do the algorithm, and you gotta do it again. Okay, and I got the same case as I got earlier. I don't want to use that case. I'm gonna use a different one. So here we got this case, 2 facing the same direction, and these 2 not facing the same direction. So you hold it right here, and you get this case, and you do it again, and it's solved. And you hold the side with headlights to the left. Sorry, it's good. And you do that algorithm, and oh, I skipped the last step. Wow. Okay, that's kind of lucky. Here's a nice trick you guys can do to impress your friends. Twist it. Pretty fun. Hope you guys liked the video, and subscribe, please.